guys, so I'm back with another REVO review, this time on the lemon ice, because I just did the lemon drop EOS a few days ago, and you know how I usually try to line up about as close of the comparable ones between EOS and REVO back to back, so I'm doing this one now. It is kind of interesting. It's not quite what I expected, but it's still pretty good. First off, I must talk to you guys about the packaging. This packaging cracks me up. I've always said these look like little Easter eggs, or like eggs in general, but this one's white. It really looks like an egg. It not only looks like an egg on the outside, does that not look like egg yolk yellow, people? Like, honestly, I don't think my webcam's truly doing justice to this. It's like the exact shade of egg yolks. I feel like next time I make some eggs, I should take a picture of this, like, next to the pan for color comparison. And then with, like, the lid, it just looks like a cracked eggshell, so it's like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. So anyway, that. It makes me laugh every time I look at it, because I'm like, it looks like an egg. I'm very easily amused. I'm also sunburned, so, yeah. Anyway, the smell on this one smells like furniture polish. Like, straight up lemon furniture polish. It's not a bad lemony smell, but at the same time, because it smells like furniture polish, your brain's going, you really shouldn't be putting this on your mouth, because it smells like that, like, chemical cleaning product type of lemon. So, yeah, there's that. But it's a pleasant lemon, but at the same time, it's a little overwhelming because of how much it smells like lemon pledge, or, you know. So anyway, or like pine sol, even. But, texture of this one is really, really nice. Unlike its EOS counterpart, this one you don't have to really work very hard at to get it to start working. It's just very smooth and very creamy right off the bat, straight out of it. There's a couple of REVOs that aren't that great with that, but this is not one of those. It's a very nice one. So, goes on really nicely. You totally do still smell the lemony smell on your lips as you talk, though, so that kind of, it messes with you a little. But this one, unlike the EOS, is definitely flavored. I don't know if I'd say it's really that lemony flavored, but maybe a little bit. But it's mostly just a really, really sweet flavoring that's in it, so. However, I find it interesting that they didn't just name it lemon, they named it lemon ice. I think I figured out why. So about a minute or so after I put it on, I started to notice my lips feel tingly. Like, not as strongly as like the EOS Sweet Mint or the REVO Peppermint, but it's that same kind of tingle, just like in a lesser amount, and I wasn't sure if I was having some weird reaction to some ingredient in there. Sorry, my hair is just bothering me today. But I wasn't sure if I was having a weird reaction to it or what was going on. So I licked my lips and got the tingliness on my tongue as well. So I was like, that is definitely weird. So I didn't know if it was a fluke or if I was imagining it or what the heck was going on. So I kept putting it on over and over and over again for like a few days. This is like day 3 or 4 in a row. It still does the tingly thing, so I'm thinking this is where the ice part of the name comes in, because it's that kind of cool, sort of like peppermint tingle without being minty in any way, shape, or form. Because there's no mint smell or flavor here, but it definitely has that same sort of tingle to it. So it's kind of interesting for that. I mean, if you like that, you'd probably like this. If you don't like that, probably don't want to use this, even though it's not like nearly as strong as like EOS Sweet Mint's tingliness, so it doesn't like burn or anything. It's just a little bit. So that's kind of interesting. I will, however, point out, and this is a good thing, not a bad thing, that this for as much as the EOS damaged my lips with the lemon drop one, this one totally reversed the effects of that one. Just for using it for a few days, they're not at all chapped anymore from what that did. So, like I said, that was the only EOS that's ever done that to me. So I don't know if it was one of the SPF chemicals in it or what, but yeah, it made them very chapped, almost to the point of bleeding, and this fixed that, so yay! So, yeah, pretty much with the exception of just the fact that it smells more like furniture polish than, like, edible lemon, I have only good things to say here about this one. So, I'd recommend it. I don't know if this is one of the permanent line of REVOs or if this is one of the summer collection that were limited edition last year. But if you happen to come upon this one, I'd recommend it, and this is coming from somebody that usually isn't that big on lemon-flavored things. So, like I said, I like this quite a bit. But because it's not, like, my favorite flavor in the world, I mean, I'm not going to give it, like, a 10 rating, but I give it a good rating. I think I'd rate it about a 7. And if I were more of a fan of lemon, I'd actually rate it higher than that, but just my own personal feelings for it, I'd give it about a 7, maybe an 8, but yeah, it's very unique. I will give it that. So, yeah, I guess that's about all I have to say on this one until I do, like, the side-by-side comparison video with these two. So, as always, subscribe, hit that like button, comment, and till next time, bye!